Hello and welcome to West Carolina Freightliner of Asheville, North Carolina. Today we're looking at a 2012 Freightliner Cascadia 125. We have several of these trucks to choose from. We probably have approximately 12 or 15 of these left. These trucks were maintained by a Southern fleet right here in western North Carolina. These trucks are equipped with a DD15 475 horsepower engine. They have the Eaton Ultra Shift Plus transmission, which has the hill start and the hold hill help with that also. They have 4 maintenance-free Alliance batteries here and a 23-gallon DEF tank located right here underneath the driver door. Walking around the back, you see that we do have frame fairings here. They are dual 100-gallon fuel tanks, and this truck still has the super single tires. You can get the super single tires as it sits with the aluminum wheels. Or if you would like to have dual tires on the back, we can switch those out for you for about $1,300. If you notice here, this truck does have the catwalk here, and here are your glass mat batteries. There's 4 glass mat batteries underneath here, which runs the heater, and this one also has the air conditioning unit. Now, if you run the Qualcomm system, this system is already wired and set up for the Qualcomm. And here is your air lines here. And if you see, these are already have the protection here, and they are the straight wires, which to me are a little easier to work with. You have your airbags here for your cab and air shocks, which is going to help give you a little better ride. This truck sits on a airliner suspension, and it has the air slide and the air unlock fifth wheel, and this is a Fontaine fifth wheel, and this is a greaseless fifth wheel, so you do not need to put grease on that fifth wheel. Walk around the back of the truck. You'll see the super singles here. Now these do have a good lot of wear left on them. They have a lot of rubber left. Here we go. Walk around the back. We have your Freightliner, West Carolina Freightliner mud flaps, super singles on this side, and they are all aluminum wheels all the way around. Here is the front drive tire of the truck. Here is your fuel tank on this side. This one also has the lane warning system. So if you're going down the road and you get a little too close to the car next to you, there is a light and a buzzer inside of the cab, which will help you know that you're getting a little bit too close to the car next to you. Hopefully that will prevent you from pulling over on someone. Front tires here, these are the Bridgestones. They are the 295 75 22.5 tires, and it is the aluminum wheels here. You see, this has a 3-piece bumper here, so in case you were to hit something here, you only have to replace just 1/3 of the bumper. And Freightliner headlights are made of a composite material, which is 30% more resistant to chips and breakage. This system also has the WABCO cruise adaptive cruise, so this will help you when you're going down to cruise. It will back off if you get a little too close to the car in front of you, and it will pick the speed back up once the car moves out of your way. Now we're going to open the hood of the Freightliner. You'll see how easy this hood is to open. There is air shocks in there and gas struts to help you open the hood. This one also has a hood mirror here. We're going to walk around the engine just a little bit. You have your fuel water separator here. You have your Wabco air dryer here. We do have see-through containers so that it's easy to see your fluid levels when you're checking your pre-trip. Here is your fuel filter. Now this one has a priming pump, which comes in very handy. When you change the filters, you need to prime this. You just push it down and it's going to help prime your fuel system back up. And here is your DD15 475 horsepower engine. We'll walk around to the other side. Oh, but first, here is your positive jump start here, in case you need to use that to hook up cables to either start your truck or to help start someone else's truck. Okay, walk around the side of the truck here. You have your turbo compounder turbo. You have your windshield washer fluid here. Removable tow hooks here. And this is a nice added feature. This is a oil reservoir, so when you're checking your oil, let's say that you're checking your oil and you're just a quart or so low, or maybe even up to a gallon low, you actually just move this lever here and this will drain oil right into your engine. This will help make sure that the right oil is used in your truck. And let's say you have a driver in there, it'll keep him from having to go into a truck stop and buy oil because it's already here ready for you to use. Again, removable front tow hooks. Alrighty, and now we're going to shut the hood. You'll see that again this is air assisted. You shut the hood and it's not going to slam. It's actually going to shut nice and easy all by itself. So now we're going to walk inside the truck. You have your storage here. And getting inside the truck, you do have driver and passenger air ride seats, and it is covered in the Madura cloth. You have your battery cutoff switch, very conveniently located right here beside the driver door, so that when you get out you can just flip that off or on for your battery disconnect. Looking inside the truck, we're looking behind the driver's steering wheel. This is a tilting and a telescoping steering wheel so that you can set that. It does have both driver and passenger side sun visors here. Storage here, storage there, and a little bit of storage up above. Looking at the controls, you have your voltmeter here, your oil PSI here, you have your water temperature gauge, your RPMs, your speedometer, your air gauges. This is your fuel, and also your DEF fluid level is here. This is your Eaton Ultra Shift Smart Shift stalk on your steering column. See if I can get this a little better view. It's reverse and neutral and drive. And you can also switch that from manual to automatic in case you were ever in a situation to where you would need to manually shift the transmission. Your other controls here, your light switch here, your hazards are here. You have your regen, your My Info. That's a nice little button there. You can actually toggle that, and it'll show any screens up on your display here. If you have fault codes or anything, you can toggle that and it'll show you what your fault codes are. Here you have a 3-stage engine brake. You have the hill start override. This does have heated mirrors, and here's your dome lights, air conditioning, heater and air conditioner. You have your locking diffs and your air slide fifth wheel. This is your on-guard collision safety system, and your trailer's air supply and your parking brake is here. Driver's side, driver's side there is the glove box. And it's a little cheat note. If you ever need your engine serial number or transmission serial number or your wheelbase or anything like that, always look inside the glove box in the Freightliner. That's where you're going to find all that nice information. And here is the lane departure system. This is going to light up if you are going to pull over too close to a car on your right hand side. Now we're going to look into the back of the truck. You have your cabinet here, a pull-out workstation here. You have storage there, maybe for a TV. You have more storage here. You have a cabinet up top. Let me open my light up so we can see. You have your cabinet here. Double bunk. We will put a brand new mattress in here for you. Double bunk up there. Look here at your the bunk controls. That's not going to show very well, but you see the controls there. There is your outlet there for your heat and your air conditioning. You have a vent there, and you have a vent there. On this side of the cab, we have additional storage. It looks like there was a refrigerator in here at one time, so you can mount your refrigerator in there. More storage here, and more storage up top. And this one does have the both the cab and the bunk curtains, so you can close this curtain all the way around, which will give you complete privacy inside, or you can just shut the bunk curtains there, and it will give the person in the back privacy. This is Darlene from West Carolina Freightliner. Thank you for watching the video. If we can answer any questions for you, please call Albert or Darlene at 1-828-667-3833, 828-667-3833, and when you call, be sure to ask about any warranties that still may be applicable to these trucks. We just reduced the price to $49.9. We do have financing available, so be sure to give us a call. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a very safe trip. Bye-bye.